Hello everybody, my name's Dave, thanks for joining me, and today what we're going to do is continue on with the sump issue. I'll be helicoiling the holes. I've got a tap wrench. I've just been... So basically what happened was I ordered a tap wrench from Amazon. It arrived and it's too small. So I've been and bought one of these type. And this is supposed to do M8 to M10, and this is an M8 tap and it only just fits in. So at least I can do the job now. So I'm going to run this high-speed tap up the hole, fit the helicoil, the new sump back on, and get on with all of the other bits and pieces. Get some oil in it, get it running. Hopefully this solves the leak, because I'm not so certain, but this is as bashed as the one I'm putting on, and it could be leaking through here. There could be a crack in that, so that might be one of the problems. It does look wet on the outside, so maybe so. Anyway, I'm going to put some gloves on and we'll take it from there. Okay, so hopefully you can see where you were looking at the other day. I'm not sure, but we'll have another look when I get onto the other side. First things first, we'll try helicoiling the hole. One I've drilled out, which is this one. I think it's this one. We'll try tapping it out first. I don't know how far in I've got there. Not too far, I don't think. I'm going to take a bit of cutting fluid. I have got some cutting fluid somewhere. There it is. Make sure I'm on the right hole. Yeah. That'll do. Can't get it in. There we go. Okay. You see where I get fed up with these dogs. Hopefully that's enough. That should be okay. Might just give it a spray out and then some lube. Spray to clean it out. Cloth. Wipe it down. And then some lubricant. In the form of silicone grease. Just wipe off the excess from the outside. And then we insert the helicoil knife. As long as this goes in far enough, we're all good. It's going in that so far. Nearly there. I think that's it, it's in. This always happens. I can never get these off. That's it. It's only just far enough in, but it's far enough in. Okay, let's get this tang off it. Not with that. I don't know if I've actually got it there. Found the torch and have a look. No, it doesn't really matter anyway. Right. There's a lot of other holes that need cleaning out as well. And I've got that one to do there. See if I can clean some holes out. Let's get some more of this. There's that one there. I need to clean out. A proper clean out. Right, that's all of them. Right, I'm expecting today a couple of a seal. I need a seal for this. It isn't right. I need I think I've got a couple of seals somewhere. See what we can get off here. And then we'll bring the other spray. Gonna go pull that dipstick out, because that's not quite right. Oh, the vets are ringing. It's on the call. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Just had to call the vets. Or the vets were calling me because of Bertie's operation yesterday, etc. So, just to follow up. Anyway, let's get on. So that's one helicoil in. Now I've got to do the next one. I'll get the drill and we'll set it all up. I'm just putting another rubber glove on. Sorry about the noise. Okay, I've got the drill. Okay, drill this one out. Bit of cutting compound on this one. It's ready to go. Is it that one? I'll just make sure I've got the right hole. If I can find the torch, what have I done with the torch? What's the problem when you're under here? I think it's this one. And this one's a bit more awkward because I can't really get into it as well. That's not too bad, is it? I think we're good there. That's looking good. Tap this one out. If I can get into it. I need to use a ratchet on the handle this time. I don't think I could have done it with another type actually. I might just spray a bit more of this cutting compound on there. Cutting compound does two things. It helps with the cutting, but it also helps removal of swarf. I think it's going in nicely, this one. Got to figure out which is the next one. Yeah, I think that went well. Got most of those out. Spray some thinking in there. Don't find it. It's empty. Okay. Get on this then. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I think that microphone had died. Anyway, I hope so. If not, you can now. So what I've done wrong here is I've gone too far with the helicoil. So I've pushed it out the other end. I've turned it too far. So what I'm going to have to do is reattach the insertion tool when I can find it, and then put another one in. I don't know the helicoil, I just don't know what I've done with the insertion tool. Here it is. Right, let's see if I can get this one all the way through, or even out again. I can't. So what I'm going to have to do is try and get it out. I'll push it through with another one maybe. Might be able to do that. That seems to be working. Yeah, it's coming out the back. Got it stuck. That's okay. Let's pull this out. That's that one out. Let's see if we can get the other one out. Get out from the top. Nearly in. Nearly in. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. And done. That's it. Done. Alright. Let's see if I can get this in. What the heck is that in there? Have I put the wrong card? Has it just doubled up? It's doubled up, hasn't it? Is it that inside? the heck is that now? I've lost it. As long as you put it down somewhere. I pulled it out with these, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Been attached to it. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Let's see if I can get it out. Let's see if I can get this one out of the back. I'll get the one pliers. I'm coming in from here, guys. I'm going to try and pull the first one out. I'm just going to plug you in to some extra power. There we go. Just push you down to 50%. Can you actually see what I'm doing here? Up here is the helicoil sticking out the top of the hole. See the helicoil there? I'm trying to pull it out the hole, but unfortunately I can't pull it from above. Sorry about that, everybody. I forgot about the microphone. On my jacket, and I take my jacket off. Now you should be able to hear me. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this helicoil out of the hole at the top here. Got most of it out, but I think it's bound up with the other one. So I might be removing them both. Although only one's coming out at the moment. If I can get them both out, I'll be happy with that. And if I can just get this one out, I'll be happy with that as well. And there it is. That's the helicoil out. Now, the other one's sticking out now, so I'm going to take that one out. But once these two are out, I can put another one in. And Bob's your uncle, so to speak. So I tried to push this one out, the one I've just taken out, with this one. But unfortunately, it got bound up with it, so it didn't work. So luckily I bought these pliers, and without them I would have been stuffed. So I can get this helicoil out, and it is coming. We'll be laughing. Once this one's out, I'll put another one in, and then we're done. That's it. There it is. So I now put another one in, and we'll be good to go. Right, helicoil. Here we go. Let's try again. See my exhaust from down here. I can see the bloody pad from here. Put this in, and then once this one's in, we should be good to go. And it's nearly in. Nearly in. One more turn, and we're done. I've still got that bolt. We'll give it a try, and if it screws in, we're done. And there you go, all screwed in. So, we're ready to go. Got all these tools out, all the sprays and everything. Put a bit of spray in that hole. Right, silicon time. Not silicon time. Silicon gasket removal time. What I've got to do is lift up the dipstick slightly, clean off the silicon up the new one, put them together, and we should be good to go. I have to say, it's hard work kneeling down on a bad knee, an artificial knee. I'm going to need some spray. So I'm going to take these two back, so I'm done with these. Well, I might not be done with the silicon, but I'll get it out again later if I need. Right, I need this. Helix. This is a great stuff, this. Buy more of this. This really gets the old silicon off. Leave it on for a little while. You can see it working, bubbling away there. So hopefully that'll get it all off. I'll get a plastic trim tool and see if I can remove it. Plastic trim tool. That'll be a good one. Getting it off. I'm going to get a plastic trim tool on the job just so I don't score anything. I'm doing it. Where did that punch go? There's the drill. There's the hammer. Trim tool to the punch. Put the punch away. Put the hammer away. I don't need them anymore. Don't need these cutters. Don't need those pliers. Don't need the bendy pliers wherever I put them. Probably don't need these just yet. I'll put the bendy pliers back. Already put them away. Now let's see if we can start getting some of this silicon off. We'll need a cloth. The gouge there. Tea bag on. Alright, spray somewhere. What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. Pull myself out. Give me a spray. No, it's the wrong spray. I'm going to put the bloody stuff. I didn't put it back on that much because I thought I need a bit more. There it is. I can't put this back together until I get the seal, which is coming today. The seal's coming today. But, what time I have no idea. Don't fit. Control. And that's good. Pull that dipstick out a little bit. I think on. So it doesn't get stuck when we put it back in. Right, let's get some of this silicone. Silicone's in a box somewhere. Where is the silicon? Put it somewhere. I reckon it could be. I'm going to use the right stuff. I can find it. Might be the wrong stuff today. I really don't know what I've done with it. Silicon. I'm going to put it up the back. I might put it away. Be a shock. I have here. Put it all up here. That's the right stuff. That's the other stuff. And then there's a couple others that have not been opened. So I shall take this one and its end. That's the wrong end. That's the wrong end. But that's the right one. Okay. 4 bolts. They all need a clean. Brain across. What's going on here? So now it's dry. Silicone. I'll be back on there for a minute. Okay. I'm back. Let it cure for a few minutes. On the bolts, I put them in. Anti-seize. Talk to second that now. Some bolts torque. Probably going to be 10 newton meters, it usually is. Alright, we're ready to go on. I think so. I'm still waiting for my seals to arrive. Probably in here. Don't know what time. No. No delivery today. Supposed to be coming today. I had some seals, didn't I? Where are they? Yeah, one of these. 12 mil. I'm right with this. Four's too many. But at least they're all in one piece. They're not wide enough, are they? They're too small. I think they're too big. Maybe not. Let's get these off and have a look. Broke that bucket. Well, that didn't work. I just tried to do was make some O-ring. Didn't work at all. Won't glue. Probably won't glue the bit on. The glue was for the ordinary rubber. I've lost half of the kit. Put rubber grease on it. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to put rubber grease on that. I'm just going to use 3 seals on it, not 4. Run it in rubber grease and then fit this back in so we can put this back together, because it turns out that my seal that was coming today is not coming till Tuesday now. Torque wrench. That can go on there. Leave the sump now. The sump and the bolt. I just need the sump and 1 bolt. Put the springs back in. Put the 2 springs. Oh, shite. Why does it have to do that? Put it all together and got the springs. Where the hell's that gone? We're going to use the ratchet, I think. I'll finish him off with the torque wrench. $12. I've got a 12 on, not the 13. I'm trying to do up the nuts with the 12. I must have taken them in. Uh, 2, 3 to go. Oh no! That's okay, picking me up. 1, 2. Look at my shoe. Oh, still one missing. Needs helicoiling. You're joking. I thought that was one of the ones I'd done. I know I did these ones. That one needs helicoiling as well. So that's another one I've got to do. Okay, that's all them done. I've got one to go in. Is that the one? It is. That's 2 more helicoils to do. It's staying on anyway. Well, as long as the bolt's tightened up, that's the main thing. Well, it is now anyway. Look at this nuts. 13 mil. It's up here somewhere. No, it was up here. There it is. Still on green. Alright, so that's the sump timed up. I've got 2 more bolts to helicoil on there. They seem to have come loose now, but anyway, it is what it is. I had 3 on before, they're all done up, so that's it, fastened on. So I need a 17mm to do up that nut, and then I might change the oil filters. We'll see how that goes. I've got a 17 somewhere. 14, this must be 17. Yeah, can't use any of these. Let's bring them out of here. Get them out of there. I'll use this. I'm not going to say click, that's for certain. I just said click, didn't I? Oh well. Right, cross member back on. That's a sump nut and washer. These are cross member bolts, these 3. And there's another one somewhere. And there's 4. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to give them a clean in the parts washer. You can get into the parts washer, that is. I might put some new nuts on. So there we go, see what they look like when they're well cleaned up. So I'll put these back on. I should have an open-ended spanner. Right, let's get this back together. Oh no, I'm going to need it, aren't I? These. Just do them as tight as I can. Alright, it's turn of the cross member now. I need to clean it up a bit. So I'll grab it out of here. I might put it in this bath again. How are you, mate? Does it go this way or that way? Does it really matter? It goes this way. Does matter, yes. Does anybody know why I'm putting these on like this? With the bolts from this side. Oh, I'll tell you why. If the nuts come off in transit, the bolts will stay in the holes, But if the nuts come off, if they're at the front, the air pressure will push the bolts out of the holes and the cross member will fall off. I've probably left that bolt round the side, haven't I, in case I have to go around back round there. You always put the bolt through from the direction of travel, opposite to the direction of travel, so it won't fall out the hole if the air's holding it in place. Just go tighten them up from the other side and then we're done. Okay, let's close it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.